What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 20 of Rags to Riches. Before we start our game today, I would like to mention that I'm currently looking to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year 2023. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much in advance, guys. Just a recap from last episode. We lost to Ipswich 3-1 in the FA Cup third round. We ended up getting crashed out of the FA Cup tournament. All right. And we ended the episode with a loss, with a 1-0 loss against Blackpool in the Sky Bet League One. All right. So I really thought, playing against Southern, we were going to be bounced back. We were actually supposed to bounce back because they are not one of the better team in the league. They are sitting at the in the relegation zone. Okay, during the match, I'm not exactly sure where they are now, but we ended up losing 2-1 against the Southern team. Okay, if you look at the XG, if you look at the match stat, right, we were actually really, yeah, we created a lot of chances. If you see, we had an XG of 2.41, 8 shots on target, 22 shots, 59% of possession, but we couldn't take our chances. If you look at our front line, Duke McKenna with a 6.5, Ryan 6.8, Asante 6.8. Yeah, we didn't took our chances. They ended up taking their chances that they had, and they got a very undeserved 3 points against us. So it's safe to say we were basically FM'd by Southern. All right, so after that, we actually had a glimmer of hope. We won 4-1 against Swindon. And in this match, our horrible form started. Asante got injured. He is still injured right now. I think he got injured for 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we did manage to win this game 4-1. That was a very good performance by the team. All right, if you look at the match stat, we were well deserved. We got a well deserved win. Okay, XG of 1.31. We had a lot of possession. We took our chances and we scored 4 goals from 5 shot on target. All right, if you look at the overall, team average rating, we were really good. Exceptional performance by us. Okay, I really thought that we were going to end up, started winning, started getting our wins back, and we ended up losing 1-0 to Wigan. All right, so in this match, yeah, we didn't really play well. Okay, Wigan were a way better team than us. If you have a look, they had more shots on target, better XG, more possession, and look at the state of our striker, especially look at Brad Young. I really thought, with Asante, out for injury, right? Out with the injury. I really thought that Brad Young will come in and basically start scoring again. And I was really hoping to give him more game time with that. But he doesn't play well. And I have no choice to start him. All right. And we did ended up with a win against Fleetwood. Okay. This was also an amazing performance by us. We took our chances. Brad Young missed a penalty. Look at his average rating. A striker missing a penalty, I really don't understand. We okay. Luckily, we did win 2-0 against Fleetwood, and we went on to lose two straight game. And the scoreline of 1-0 against Shrewsbury and Wickham. Even the game against Shrewsbury, I would say we were totally FM. Okay, we had a better XG, but other than that, they created more chances with a very, very low possession that they had against us. All right, the same story. Our striker just couldn't score, and then we ended the month of February with a draw of nil against Burton Albion. The month of February has not been good to us. Only one win in 4 League One matches. So with this drop of a form, actually saw us tumbling all the way down in the League One. We are currently sitting in the ninth position with only 56 points. Okay, and last episode we were actually only 1 point behind the first position. Now we are 13 points behind Charlton, that is sitting at the top of the league. So you can see how competitive is this team. With a few matches that we lost and all, we ended up tumbling down all the way to the ninth. Okay, yeah, we do have two games on hand on most of the majority of the teams that are above us. But with the form that we are having, I'm really afraid that we might not be able to win those games in hand as well. If we don't do that, we might ended up losing even the playoff spots for this season. All right, so I really hope that today will actually be a fresh change of pace, and I really hope that we will be able to get our two wins. Today we will be playing against Leyden Orient that are currently sitting on the 24th of the League One. They are currently sitting at the bottom of League One. So we should be winning this match. And Port Vale that are currently sitting in the 22nd of League One as well. So if you can have a look, right? Yeah, they are not a better team, compared to us. They might be a better team in terms of their players and everything, but their form has not been good. But compared to our form, we have only had one win in the last 5 games, and they have 2 wins in their last 5 games. So this is going to be a tricky one. I really hope that our players are going to be up to the challenge, and I really hope we can turn around our form in today's episode. Alright, guys, so the team that I'm going to be fielding against Leyden Orient today is going to be Harry Easton in goal, Galvin, Kanu, Chaplin, and Neil Mason will be our back four. Michael Laffy and the base of the midfield, Lay and Viredu will be the two central midfielder in front of him. Duke McKenna on the left, Ryan on the right, and Jay Mountney. Is it Mountney? I'm just going to call him Jay. Is going to start as our striker up front. So Jay is actually a product of our youth system. All right, we have actually, sent him on a loan, last season in Vanarama now, where he actually had a good performance. He played quite well, 14 goal contribution for Lowestoft. I think it is Lowestoft. All right, and this season he was actually playing for Northampton in the League Two. Okay, with 6 goal and 1 assist. He actually did a good performance there. And yeah, after he came back for a loan, I really thought of giving him a chance and a run in the team. All right. So if you look at him, right, if you look at his attribute, he is actually a very, very good advanced forward on attack, in our team. Look at his finishing, his physical, for a 18 years old with a lot of potential, mind you, he actually has a potential to be a championship player in the future. And I really hope he will realize that. This guy can be actually our long-term replacement for Asante in the future. If you look at his development, right? Oh, he has really grown so well. Look at his attributes growth in the last few years that he is in our team. The physical wise, in the mental as well, and even in the technical abilities, he have actually really developed well, and I'm really hoping that he can actually come up good for us, while Asante is still injured. All right, we have actually played him in 3 matches. He have not played quite well. I understand he's 18 years old, but we don't have a choice now. Brad Young doesn't score goals at all. If you look at his recent form, right? Look at the awful rating that he has. He have not scored a single goal in the last straight 5 matches, mind you. All right, I think the last time he scored was back when we played against Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, after that, he didn't actually score any goal. Yeah, he did not. So I really hope that Jay can actually come in and do good for us today against a team like Leyton Orient. Asante is still gonna be out for another 5 days, so I really hope after today's episode, and he can actually come in to give us a last push in the final part of this season. All right, so I'm not going to talk too much. The intro has been quite long for today. I'm just going to sum in the team and get into the match. All right, so we have a highlight here in the 10th minute. It's going to start with a drop kick by Leyden Orient's keeper. We want the header. Kanu is trying to look for Jay. Jay headed it down towards Lay and Laffy with the possession now. Viredu. Oh, Duke McKenna is through and he scores our first goal of this game. Is he offside? What? Oh, I didn't realize that he. Oh, come on. That was such a close call there. And I don't think he is the one that was offside. I think it was Lay that was offside in the offside position, right? Ah, come on. No point arguing. There's no way that we can actually argue with FM, right? So now Galvin with a short free kick. Okay. He's running down the ball and Jay is actually through and he scores our first ever goal. I think he was just looking to be on camera, to show you guys that he can actually score goals. That is an amazing moment to score a goal. Come on. Okay, that was a great pass by Galvin as well. He found Jay. That was a great run and an amazing half volley by Jay to score his first ever goal for ebbsfleet United. All right, so we are finally in the lead, and finally one of our strikers have scored a goal. All right, now they have a throw in here. Brown, come on! I really hope we don't concede now, right? Brown, he's trying to look for a cross. Hedo with a cross. Oh no! Who is the Remy Longdon? Scored his first Leighton Orient goal as well. Come on! Our lead didn't last long at all. Who was the one, who lost the header? I think it was Mason. Yeah. Sometimes it's just so hard to click on the players. I'm gonna demand more. Okay, so now we have another highlight here. Can we please win the possession back and launch a counter attack here? Okay, now Viredu. He won the tackle. He passed it to Motni. I'm not gonna call him Moutney. It sounds a bit weird. Alright, we lost the possession and they passed it all the way back to their keeper. All right, the keeper passed it to their defender. They are trying to launch an attack here, and Ironside. Oh no! Okay, I really thought that we were gonna concede there. Lucky for us, we didn't concede that. And now Mason with the throw in to Ryan. Ryan crossing it, looking for McKenna, and McKenna. Whoa! That was a goal line clearance by the defender. I'm not sure what happened there. There was a little bit of a lag, but yeah, we did not score. This is what I'm telling you guys. We actually have 5 shots on target, but until now we haven't managed to score the second goal. But we are actually losing a little bit of possession. All right, so I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy and I'm gonna start the second half. We are actually playing well. We just need a little bit of a luck in the final third. Now Jay, okay, that was a great clearance by the defender. Now Viredu, he released McKenna on the left hand side. Can he scores? Oh no, that was such a team effort. Straight to the keeper, and now they have a corner. All right, we really need to defend well here. McKenna, he won the rebound, but he lost the ball. Okay, now they are trying to get into passing, and oh my god, his shot actually hit the crossbar. We almost concede a wonder goal over there, but we were lucky not to concede. And now Archibald, basically, he just turned around Galvin, and that was not a good defending at all by Galvin there. They are actually really being relentless right now. They are attacking us so well. You know, Lucky for us, they are not hitting hitting on target. And now we have a chance here to finally get into a lead again. That was not a good cross. And we do. Oh my god, we have scored a wonder goal here to get into the lead. That was such a beautiful shot by Viredu. Duke McKenna, okay, they headed it clear. Viredu had all the time, all the space. No one was marking him. And that was an exceptional shot by Viredu. Alright, so we are at the 61 minute. I'm going to make some changes here. Duke McKenna is actually not having a good game, so I'm going to take him off and bringing in, I think I'm going to bring in Sep Ferdinand for him. Alright, Sep Ferdinand have actually played a little bit better than Luis Kumas in the last few games, so I think I'm going to give him a chance today to show if he can, replicate his good performance last games, in the games before. I'm going to demand more because we are only leading with 1 goal. And as you guys know, we always ended up conceding again. Again and again and again. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen again. I'm going to take off Galvin for Shan. He's actually playing really well, but he's getting a little bit tired. So, yeah, Neil Mason is tired, but I don't have Brian to actually, come off. Viredu is also tired. This is actually not a very Very good thing, taking off. I think I will have to keep Viredu for now, and I'm gonna take off Lay for Henry Wise. Yeah, let's just do that for now. I'm gonna demand more. Now we have a throw in. Mason trying to look for Ryan, headed clear. Viredu got into the rebound. Sean is trying to look for Seb, but it was cleared by the defender. We got into the header. Now Seb back to Sean on the left hand side. He passed it all the way back to Kanu. Kanu, he found Ryan on the right, and Jay was actually unmarked, and he scores his second goal. Oh my god. He scored his first goal, he got the confidence, and that was an amazing finish. He actually got into a very good position there. And yeah, kudos to Ryan, to find a fast pass to Jay. He didn't wait around. He knew the defenders were actually running towards Jay. And we are leading by 3 goals to 1. Alright, so we are the 81 minute. I think this is the time I will have to take off Viredu. I'm going to bring in Alex Seward. Alex Seward is one of our player that we have loaned from Fulham as well. Fulham, as you guys know, is our senior affiliate. Yeah, I can't find words right now. I'm really excited that they are finally getting a win. All right, so and I'm gonna take off Kanu for Robinson. He's also getting tired. Kamani Ryan will actually have to stay until the end of the game. All right, so I think with that we are gonna confirm our win. Oh, I really thought that there was not gonna be any highlight. And now a drop kick by the goalkeeper straight to Shan. Shan, he's trying to lump the ball forward to Ryan. Mason got into the rebound. He found Ryan on the right hand side. Can Jay score his hat trick today? And he scores his hat trick. Oh my god. This is what I was hoping for. When I rejected the loan extension for Jay, when I saw how well he has actually developed, throughout this season. And he have totally paid off my faith on him. Oh, this boy is amazing. And he's only 18 years old. He has a lot of potential more to grow. And I'm really excited for the future. All right, so an amazing 4-1 wins again, Leighton Orient. And that actually, I really hope this win will actually jumpstart our form again, and we will get into winning ways. So with that win, we are actually currently sitting in the 7th place, with a game in hand against the like of Oxford, Wigan, and Reading. So if we can actually manage to win our game in hand, I know we won't be able to catch Oxford, but we will be only 1 point behind the playoff spot. So that is going to be amazing, and I really hope we can win against Port Vale. Okay, we are actually playing them in another 2 days. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna rest the team, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the team that I'm gonna be playing against, Port Vale, is gonna be Easton in goal. Galvin, Kanu, Chaplin, and Mason will be our back four. Leffy in the base of the midfield. Henry Wise and Viredu will be our two central midfielder. Duke McKenna and Ryan will be our left and right winger. And Jay, after his exceptional performance against Leighton Orient, will be starting as our striker today. Let's get into the match, and I really hope we can get 2 wins out of 2 in today's episode. Oh, that match against Leighton Orient, Jay really he basically excite me. I'm really excited for the future now. Having this kind of youth prospect in our team, and he's already starting for our and Viredu. Oh my god, he almost scored a goal there, and we actually have a corner. Yeah, I was talking about Jay, right? Yeah, I'm really excited. That we actually finally have a youth prospect. Coming in, and that is looking really good over. And he's actually already start playing. His first team ready. Once Asante comes in, I know he's going to be the second striker against Asante, but at least it's better than Brett Young, right? Brett Young, he started quite well for us. And after that, he just slowed down and just stopped scoring. And now Wise, he is through. Can he score here? That was a great save by the keeper, but he got into the rebound and we still have a chance here. And McKenna, he couldn't get the shot on target. Alright, so we have actually been playing well. Portwell have not created a single chance. And what am I going to do is I'm going to demand more. and see if we can finally get a lead in this game. We are playing in our home stadium today, and I really hope the home advantage will give us a win here. Chaplin, Leffy, Jay is through. Jay, he just couldn't get it on target. All right, so now we have a throw in here. Galvin, he threw it to McKenna. Now Kanu to Leffy. Back to Kanu. He's passing it sideways to Chaplin. Chaplin to Leffy. Come on. That is an amazing passing play that we are doing, but I really hope we don't lose the possession. Now we are passing it all the way back to Harry. Mason. Viredu. Oh, please, Viredu. Please get a good chance in. And Jay was actually offside. If he would have scored that, it wouldn't have come, wouldn't have been counted. And now they might have a chance here. I really hope they don't go ended up at scoring against us. But Wise, he won the possession. That is an amazing tackle. Now Harry trying to launch Jay, but he didn't win the header. But we still have the possession here. Jay trying to pass it to Ryan. They tried to clear it. Mason got the ball, and that was an awful pass by Mason. We still have the possession here. McKenna. Jay is through. Can he score his fourth goal of the season for us? Oh my God. We have released. We have basically, how to say, we have basically. Now I can't find my word right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell that we have basically released a cracker, with that hat trick against Leighton Orient. Now Jay have scored his fourth goal for us. All right, so now we have a free kick, and Wise actually look for a great free kick, and that was not a very great free kick, but we still have the possession, so that is still a win. Okay, we lost the possession there. Chaplin got back into the rebound. Ryan is released in the right wing. He passed it back to Viredu, and Viredu, he lost the possession but immediately got it back, passing it back to Mason. What is wrong with Mason's passing today? In the highlights, two of the highlights, he have actually squandered both of his pass. But we got back the possession, and Ryan, oh, he hits the crossbar. That would have been an amazing goal if he would have scored from that shot. Okay, so with the first half ending, right, Port Vale have totally been on the back burner. Our defense has been really good. Even our midfield as well, if you have a look. We are winning a lot of midfield battles in this game today. All right, they have not had a single shot, and we are controlling the possession. But I really hope that we can get another goal. That is what we need right now. So I'm going to tell the team, I'm going to try to motivate them and see if we can get even a better performance in the second half and get at least one more goal to extend our lead. I'm really afraid that we might end up conceding a last minute goal, with their only shot on target. You know how FM are, right, guys? Leffy to Kanu. Wise. Okay, he found Jay passing it to Galvin. Can Galvin get a good cross in from the left hand side? He found McKenna. McKenna now looking for Ryan, and Ryan, that was not a good shot at all. I understand that was his weaker foot, but he should have done better with a chance. All right, so I'm gonna demand more and see if we can get another goal here. All right, so we are at the 65 minutes. I'm gonna make a few changes right now. So Neil Mason is actually not having a good game. I'm gonna bring in Brian for him. His parcel has been atrocious today. Kanu is getting tired, so I'm gonna bring in Josh Robinson for him. So other than that, actually we are playing well. Kamani is on a 6.8, and he's not fully fit yet. He can only play 75 minutes. So I'm gonna bring in Alex Seward for him. All right. So what Alex Wood can actually play as a right winger. So I'm gonna bring him on for Kamani Ryan. I'm gonna demand more and see if we can score in the last 15 minutes. All right. So now we have a free kick in a very good possession. Can McKenna extend our lead here? And I think I will have to take Jay. Oh my God, that was a great save by the keeper, and it actually went behind a corner. So after this corner, I think I will have to bring off Jay because he have actually had a knock. So I don't want to risk him, with Asante not in the team. I don't want to end up losing another goal scorer that is actually, scoring goals for us. I really hope that Brad Young can actually learn from him. Okay, Viredu is also tired. He's on a 6.8. I'm gonna bring in I think I'm gonna bring in Luis Kumas for him. Luis Kumas can actually play as a Mazala on attack. Wise can drop back to play as our box to box midfielder on support. Alright, so now we have a highlight here. Doug McKenna, Galvin. Galvin trying to look for Seward. Oh, that was a good header by Seward, but he couldn't keep it on target. I'm gonna try to, demand more. This might be the last demand more for the game and see if we can hold on to our very, very narrow lead. Another 2 more minutes of the added time, and we got a victory here. 6 point out of possible six in this episode. Oh, I'm so I'm really so relieved, that we have finally got our winning form again. But is it gonna last? I'm not sure. And I really hope that it will. So with our two straight win, we are currently sitting in the seventh position. We started this episode in the ninth position, so we have actually went up two possessions. So this is really good. Two position. All right, with 62 points, we are only 1 point behind Blackpool, that is occupying the last playoff position for this season. All right, I think if we are trying to catch back the automatic promotion position, it's going to be a little bit hard, but we don't know yet because we actually still have another 11 more. Another 9 more games to play. All right, so anything can actually happen in those 9 games. If we get into a very good form with Asante coming in back, I really hope that he can come back and basically just start, just continue from where he stopped. Yeah. I just hope that he will come back from the injury and start scoring goal for us again. And if that happens, we might have an outside chance of getting into the automatic promotion. So the last 9 games are actually going to be not easy for us. Yeah, we are going to be facing Cambridge, which are sitting in the 21st. But after that, we are going to be playing against Bradford, Wimbledon, Sheffield Wednesday, MK Dongs are okay, Blackpool, Charlton, Bristol City. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, 6 of our 9 games are gonna be against the team that are all and around us. All right. So if we are to get into the playoff position this season, and maybe if we want to get automatic promotion, we have to win against all of these better teams than us. And yeah, maybe I'm not sure. Maybe yeah, we will. I don't dare to predict anything because our form, at the start of the season was actually really good, but we ended up losing a lot of games, after January, and I'm not exactly sure what to expect, going into the end of this season. So what am I gonna do is tomorrow we will come back for the end of the season. I'm not sure which team that I'm gonna be playing in. All right. Most probably I'll be coming in back for the games against Bristol City and Lincoln. If any changes, if there's any chance of us, securing an automatic promotion before this thing, before these 2 games, I will surely come back for that so that we can actually play the game that will confirm our automatic promotion. But if we have no chance of getting into the automatic promotion position, we will only come back for Bristol City and Lincoln to see whether we confirm our playoff position. And after that, the day after that, we will be playing our playoff. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.